Hey there! I hope you're all having a wonderful day. You might be confused. While it sounds like you're listening to a steady and relaxing sound of a babbling brook, nay. My name is Todd, and you are listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast. I am here with a few friends. Darren, take it away.
Hello, my name is Darren, and I will be playing Seltra, the Drow Artificer. I don't know what a podcast is, but this is definitely what we're doing now.
My name is Steven, and I'm playing Zig the Zoog, the level 2 rogue. No, I won't. I'll be playing Carrots, the Dragonborn Druid.
I'm Brittany. I'll be playing Lorel, the half-elf paladin werewolf.
Hi, my name is Becca, and I'll be playing Mavari, the Tiefling Sorceress. I dislike all of this.
This is different. I'm Miranda, and I'm playing Niskita, the rogue warlock tiefling.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was very fun.
Someone's gonna get the joke.
So,
It's all good.
Those are the best kinds of jokes.
I like you guys leveling, but I'm not gonna like you guys getting the next level. Cause what's waiting for you, Darren? What's in my head right now? What am I afraid of?
I don't know.
Feats. You got it.
Oh, feats.
Yeah. So,
I don't know.
in 5th edition, at level 8, you can boost your stats by 2, Yahoo, or take a feat. And 2 to a stat is pretty fucking great. However, a feat is awesome. It's like advancing your character, upgrading your character, and it's one more way to customize your character more to what you want it to do. Because grappling someone is kind of a pain in the ass in this game, but if you actually have the feat, then you're the master. There's a lot of different ones like that, like Skulker. Yeah, Skulker. Like if you do that, you can hide in any kind of like light obscurity, which includes dim light, which is like 98% of everywhere y'all have fucking been that's not out in daylight. So it's pretty cool. And if you miss with your, like ranged attack, it's fine. You're still hidden. So you can still get that advantage and, sneak attack and all that on subsequent attacks and turns. So, how do y'all feel about feats?
I love them.
I have them.
Great.
No, I'm kidding. No, I like the feats. Some of them are kind of useless, but they make it so that your character is a lot more customizable than just I am the best at being strong now. I leveled my strength up twice, so now I got a 22 strength.
Yeah, that's true. It also as Todd put it, also makes you better at a certain thing, or just so you don't have to make so many you're more likely to make the rolls. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They're very customizable. It makes your character more customizable. I promise I'm here, guys. Makes your character more customizable, and stuff like that.
Becca.
Yeah.
Feet. How do you feel about socks?
I actually love socks.
Ugh, gross. Get out.
What?
What the hell are we talking about now?
He asked me about socks.
Yeah.
See, I generally stick to a type of character, so I always see and use the same type of feats. But I like that you can pick ones I normally don't pick feats that benefit the character. Sometimes I'll pick them that are more roleplay aspect and stuff.
I like that.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I'm informed from a mysterious benefactor that previous editions of D&D, you could choose when you leveled up with these level 8s and whatnot. You could choose, or you didn't have to choose a feat or an ability score. You had both of them, and I had a campaign where I did that for 3.5. However, the DM had no sense of balance, and it was awesome because he hated concentration spells. So I would do Call Lightning Storm, and he had me roll all the damage at once. So it's 3d10 times 6.
Why would you do that though?
Really? He just gave it to you?
Like I said, he had no sense of balance. Thank you, Anthony. That was a lot of fun.
So, this is the first game that I have not liked the way feats work. Because usually it's like, oh, that's cool. Oh, it's awesome. But this one's like, you gotta choose whether to give your character a little bit of a boost, a little at a time, or something that's specific that they specialize in. So, I mean, like, feats are
I
great, but they're not global.
I don't necessarily, because like on the one hand I get it, because in other editions I'm just going to go with 3.5 since that's what the game that I used to play was based on. Basically you were stuck on a feat tree if you wanted to put like if you wanted to pick feats. Granted, you got feats at certain level, every odd level I think it was. But you were basically stuck with going down a specific line, or like if you wanted your character to be effective, they had to pick certain feats. This one, it's kind of like, well, one, feats are optional, and two, they're not as you're not as locked in if you pick one. So like if you pick two weapon fighter or whatever the heck the actual feat is called, you're not stuck going down this tree of feats in order to make that not a complete total waste of your time. So I mean I do like that the feats are a little simpler in this one, but also they are a lot less creative in this one in fifth edition in my opinion. They're just like, oh, you are slightly better at a thing instead of you are awesome at this thing.
Yeah.
Unless some of them are good because like if you take skilled, you're just good at skills. You've got the skills that kills.
Being a skilled bard, a part of me feels like that's just overkill.
Over skill.
Stop it. Freaking Pathfinder, I like their feats a lot. The first edition of Pathfinder. I haven't kept up with the newest edition. The only reason we left is because it was complicated, and I think one of the reasons why was because the feat tree was really cool, but good lord, it was a nightmare to navigate because it was essentially prerequisites upon prerequisites, and like if you were off by one prerequisite, then you couldn't get it, or like if you were really shooting for something, and that's like on top of all the other things that you had to level up towards. So it was just too much. I did like the customization, just how unique all of the feats in the feat tree for Pathfinder was, but it was far too much. It was far too much. If D&D could do something similar to the Pathfinder feat tree but better, I think that would probably remedy the whole, feats being a little too dry.
I don't have enough experience to say.
I have never played like the tabletop Pathfinder, but I've played like the games that are based from the system. So that's the only experience I have with the feat system in that series.
Fair.
I
Was
like
it better?
Pathfinder the way they did it.
I have no idea. I have nothing to compare it to.
Oh, okay, fine. Oh,
That's fair.
Yeah, my problem with the way that they did it in Pathfinder is that they made your character too powerful, but not powerful enough. So like, oh, you're way too strong for like this group, like this quarter of enemies. You're too weak for this one, and God help you if you even think about trying to fight these two. Like,
those feats won't help you.
yeah, those feats ain't gonna help you fight these ones. Like, so who can I fight? Nobody. You're right there in that sweet spot where you're too strong to fight a goblin, but Moblin the goblin will fuck you right up. Is there anybody between Goblin and Moblin the goblin? Nope.
Pretty much. That was pretty much it.
I am doing some stuff to do away with trying to make you choose stat choices at level, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
Mhm.
You haven't gotten there yet, but pretty soon you will. And because feats are awesome, I want y'all to take them, but you actually can't if you want your character to be good at shit. Like Darren, who relies on
Smartituity.
I was gonna say difficulty classes like DCs. But
Yeah,
sure,
but
yeah.
those are based on my smartitude.
Yeah, I mean that you have to increase your stat, otherwise you're just where's Seltra? Oh, we left him behind because he's fucking useless. That's not 100% true, but it does. The stats matter, so
He's down in a ditch somewhere.
we're gonna get around that.
By the way, to tap dance around that.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, it probably feels like I might have answered the question. I don't know about everybody else
Miranda?
other than Darren.
Hi.
What are your opinions?
I like feats. I mean, we already established that it's customizable to your character. The downside is if you multi-class, you don't get the same feats as everyone else in the sense of, like, if one person's going a mono class, at level 8 they get their feat, but since you split, you don't get a feat, so you just sit there sad.
Yeah, that is a benefit of using the Pathfinder or 3.5 system. Because it was there were feats that were tied to your class. So, like, you got, say, a fighter got one every even level, but everybody got one every odd level. So, even if let's say you are a level 5 fighter and a level 3 something else, as a what's it called? As a level 8 character, you already just 2 feats based off the fact that you hit level 3 and level 6. So, and that's something that 5e kind of
Shot in the foot.
yeah. So, like, so if you want to multi-class, you really got to try and strategically time it. It really does cater itself more towards you pick a class and you stay with that class if you want to be on the same page as everybody else.
Yeah.
It's hard to be useful and have fun.
What?
What? I mean, because if you have fun and you're like, oh, you're new to this. Oh, I'm going to go over here. Well, way to go. Now you're split too much and useless.
Yeah.
Like you're saying.
Yeah, it's that's very true. Yeah, I guess it's very true. 'Cause I was thinking about it, I was like, well, no, but the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, well, actually, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Like, the only class that it makes sense to even multi-class into a little bit is fighter, just because you get extra, like, the extra stuff you get for level 1 or 2 fighter is so much better than the extra stuff you get for a level 1 or 2 anything else.
I don't know. Level 1 rogue, level 1 fighter, level 1 warlock, level 1 cleric, and then you go 2 levels in wizard.
That you can't.
I was just making a salad. I don't know what happened there. Dipped too much into the spices and we turned out with a shit sandwich.
But yeah, no, because, like, with a fighter you get a fighting style at level 1, and then at level 2 you get action surge. So if you're a spellcaster, you can cast a spell and then action surge and actually do something else.
Pew, 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 pew. That's what action surge
You
sounds
can be
like.
rooting, and you can be tooting, and you can always be shooting.
That's pretty good.
But most importantly, be kind.
Rewind?
Sure.
Yeah, right.
I like this topic.
I hope you guys had fun. We will see you in a minute.
My name is Darren, and you are listening to the Dungeon Speak podcast.
Zeltra sat in his room, tinkering with parts and pieces. Sitting on shelves and hanging from the ceiling were machines of various levels of completion. A small cylindrical one-eyed contraption skittered across the floor. It reached out one of its clawed feet, holding a towel. The young drow accepted the towel, using it to wipe his forehead. He tucked his head back into the square-shaped device he was working on. After a few more turns of his wrench, he took a step back, reaching out to the device. Grabbing a handle on the side of the machine, he pulled up a stand on top of the device. There were spokes around the edges of the hollow stand. Seltra looked over his finished machine, adding the final touch, a bar with grooves in it to attach to the sides. The top of the machine had thin, needle-like arms that moved seemingly independently. Seltra winced at their appearance momentarily before closing the device back. Seltra rolled the device out of his room and snuck through the halls of his home. After slipping through the halls, he unlocked the door to a large room. His mom usually kept it locked, but he had grown pretty good at getting into locks. The mechanics of the locks and the tools needed to get around them were similar to working with smaller sections of machines. Inside of this room were shelves filled with rolls of unworked spider silk. Seltra took one of the spools and set it up on the device. He looked over the spool for a long time, trying to remember how his mom had attached the threads to her regular looms. Looking over towards it, he began to mimic what it looked like when she had done it. After some trial and error, he felt like he got it down. Now all that was left was to test it. The machine sprang to life as he turned it on, the bar sliding up and down along the outer edges of the frame, while the slender arms worked the threads into fabric, at least at first. Before long, the bar jammed and the arms started to sputter and creak. Seltra panicked, waving his arms around, trying to get the machine to stop before his mom heard. Unfortunately, it was too late. As he pulled out his wrench to stop the machine, he could feel the presence of someone standing behind him. He looked behind him to see his mom looming over him. She had a disappointed look on her face, since Seltra knew not to mess around in the silk room. However, she looked around and saw the mess he had made, then down at the contraption he had built. Her expression shifted slightly from stern disappointment to slightly less stern understanding. He was still in trouble for breaking into the room, but now she could see why. She took him aside, pulling up a chair and sitting him down in front of his new mechanical loom. At first he thought he was in trouble, but he wasn't, at least at the moment. Taking his hands in hers, she began to untangle all of the twisted threads and help him remove the jammed machinery. Once everything was set up properly, she showed him how it was supposed to work, working the bar along the frame as she wove the spider silk threads, until eventually they had completed a fine purple scarf. His mom knelt down in front of him, wrapping the scarf around his neck. She kissed him on the forehead before finally telling him to clean up his mess.
Well, the last time you guys were together, y'all came out from under the ground, roamed around a little bit, saw some shit, found the Oracle of Delphi, who you were gonna kill. She was getting eaten, so then you tried to save her. Didn't. That demon almost got away, but was blasted from behind by Mavari, our friendly healer. Except for the friendly healer blew a fucking hole through him. So now, Karst, he heard some rumbling in the distance. And, well, that's strange. But you find yourselves on that little platform, on the stone platform, with the background of that man who is fighting, kind of making a scene of it and everything. And around you are the dead bodies of these creatures. There's 4 flying demons, if you recall. One creepy little guy. And then there was the body of the Oracle, which Karst is dragging, I believe, right? He's just kind of dragging her around?
I think we dragged her, and then we were just trying to figure out the next steps. The reason why we were trying to get her was to see if she could willingly break the seal, but she was dead. Dragon's supposedly free.
So, LFD obliterated. Razmi over there studying corpses. You can see, and y'all know that she is from the same place as Seltra. She has professed her interest in learning things about this place. So she's actually cutting open the skin with the little dagger that she carries, and she looks like she's studying these corpses. She's particularly fond of Billy. And you guys are over there by this creature and the Oracle.
I think we already studied the similarities between the two of them.
Yeah, Mavari or Karst? I'm trying to remember who Who noticed that?
It was Niskita who noticed it.
I think it was.
Oh shit,
Kita.
my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't
Niskita's
mean
the
to-
one who noticed that the arm was changing.
Oops.
It was me.
Yeah, I named 2 people and still miss. All right. Way to go, Niskita. So Niskita noticed the difference. All right. Do you remember what you noticed the difference of?
The arm of the demon was similar to the arm of the oracle.
Mm-hmm. Anybody got any theories? What you got? What's going on in your head?
It did remind me of that vision that I had almost, where the demons were the citizens.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of all I got.
I mean, that's a pretty good thing. That's like, we're gonna.
Is it like that specifically? But no, that is well, that from here, I don't. Let's see, what was I gonna do, or rather, let me see. Oh yeah, I don't have that anymore. I need to get that back.
Might I throw my hat into the ring?
Never.
This is just a shot in the dark. I don't believe it to be true. Could it be like a changeling situation? That one of them was the actual oracle and the other one isn't. And I point to the faceless one. And like maybe this wasn't the oracle, and then I point to the demon and that one was.
I don't think they would have if this one that looks like the demon was the oracle, I don't think it would eat the other one to gain its appearance back. Because wouldn't the original oracle be dead? If that's how the exchange happened.
True. Like I said, it was a shot in the dark. I know this means something, I just don't know what.
Seltzer, do you have a knife? Or a dagger?
I do.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The rating of this episode is gonna have to go up.
Mavari is going to take the dagger that Seltzer gave her, and she's going to basically skin the arm of the demon that changed to look human.
Uh-huh.
And then she's
Can
going
I
to
add
look
it to your collection?
It's funny, she does have one.
and I'm going to do the exact same thing to the oracle to look to see how deep the difference went.
It seems pretty much only on the surface.
What looks different underneath?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Like, did the muscles look different?
Yes. So, other than the skin itself on the very surface, like you can see, it's like the rings of a tree. On the outside, it's kind of darker, which represents, her skin and the paleness of it on the demon itself. But as you get deeper, the skin becomes lighter and more see-through, and more like the demon's, the rest of the demon's skin. So it's only on the surface and a little bit of the skin layers down that it actually looks like that. But other than that, it is does not look like that. The muscles do not look human in any way. The tissue underneath, there's no bone marrow or anything like that. It's just seems barely put together to you.
You said it's barely put together?
Yeah, that's what it kind of seems like.
Why are these things so weird? I also don't. As a Seltzer will take out something like a rag from the bag and then kind of like cover her smushed in face with it.
Well,
Do you seek to give her a burial?
I would like to. I mean, it's no kind of messed up to just leave her out here.
Do you also seek to bury all the other bodies in the center?
we're burying her.
I mean, kind of, but I know that's gonna take time. So I would understand if not everybody wants to spend time doing that.
I'll help you, Seltzer. I'll help you bury them.
All right.
How many bodies were in the center of the Colosseum?
Probably like a city worth.
It was hundreds.
Yeah. So we're burying all those bodies or just the oracles?
I don't want to just let the dragon eat all the bodies.
Not very dignified.
Which is probably the most effective way of getting rid of all of the bodies. I just don't want that to be the way that we do it.
Boris, I'm not going to make you roll to know that dragon wouldn't eat dead bodies.
What? Okay.
Well, then that's even worse.
We're not, no. It's gonna take a while. How?
Why don't we treat it more of a pyre? Burn the bodies rather than bury them.
Agreed.
Exactly
The most
what I was
honorable thing
thinking.
that we can do is to dispose of the bodies.
I mean, we can do a funeral pyre.
That's gonna smell so bad.
It will.
Not if we put like smell goods in. I don't know. I don't normally do this.
We're gonna want to not stand too close. Burning flesh is not a good smell.
The
mean-
way you say it leads me to believe that you've done this in a capacity that wasn't funerary.
Would it surprise you?
There are things we don't know about each other.
This is
Nonsense.
true.
This is true. This is true. Let's, this place is a city. And I do know that adding oils, incense, like different types of herbs can offset the smell. Will it be able to offset all of it? Goodness, no. But there has to be something around here that we can use to help with that. If anyone wants to help me look.
I mean, I can help you look. I have to. There's some things I have to do anyway. Oh, fuck. There's some things I have to do anyway.
Sure.
Well, I have to go around. And there's some ideas that I have. Since we have to eventually leave anyway, we might want to stay here for a while and try and. There's some things I want to work on.
Okay, all right. That's fine. All right then. Well, I guess we need to get to looking, start and start putting these people away.
I agree that these people should be burned on a pyre, but this oracle, she did not die in battle. She did not die with honor. She died sitting alone, away from the people she was supposed to protect. These people over here will live in Valhalla with honor, but she does not deserve such a fate.
As much as I agree with you, Karis, I don't believe it's a good idea. We don't know what the demons can do with the bodies. Might as well burn them so that it doesn't come back to haunt us.
You guys
Your
have
point has been taken.
You guys have very strong opinions on this kind of stuff. I don't know anything about afterlives. So, I'll let you guys handle that.
You're the one who wanted to start this. You're going to help us.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, as far as what to do, not like not doing anything. Like, you got like burning, burying, one's better, one's not. I just don't want the bodies to just like be there. That seems kind of wrong.
Well, throw my hat in the ring. It's I don't know what Valhalla is, but I do know that, for better or for worse, these people have their own pantheon of deities. I assume that they will be the ones who are taking care of their souls. So, I mean, be they to Valhalla, be they to some other plane of existence, a part of me feels like that's not really up to us. We just sort of need to do them right, do the best we can, and just hope that they're taken care of.
We could probably ask Delphine. She may know the...
Delphine?
Yes. The traditions.
It's not a bad idea. I don't know if she'd care, but it's not a bad idea at all. Let's take the Oracle to where we'll be doing all of this, and we can figure out what we're going to do as a whole on our way to Delphine. Unless somebody has another idea.
That's all I got.
I believe this is wise.
Very well. All right, let's go.
It will not be hard to find Delphine, as you can actually see her flying around the city. It looks like she is looking for and aiming for the flying demons. You can actually see them starting to run away. There's not much of a fight there, as they are smaller than her mouth. It's kind of like watching a bird catch a moth around a lantern.
Here.
They're trying to fly away, and she's just swooping and either catching them in her claws or just straight in the mouth. But she is gliding and flapping her wings with strength, and you can almost hear every time she pushes her wings down. And she is doing it with a lot of vigor that she has not done in a long time.
All right. Well, at least the demon situation here is being taken care of by the dragon.
Is that weird?
Considering the circumstances, yeah. I mean, think about it. I mean, like, you would think that, these demon situations would be taken care of by, like, the celestial beings themselves and not, the dragon.
Well, I don't know what dragons do, but I can say I haven't seen these, and then he puts up air quotes, celestial beings really do much of anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't expect them to do anything.
Well, I'm saying it's just a little weird. It's a little
I'll
strange.
take your word for it.
But you know what? Delphine's growing on me. I'm beginning to like Delphine.
Is it because she's a giant dragon?
She's a go-getter.
An enemy of my enemy is my friend.
She's a go-getter.
She is quite majestic.
She is majestic.
Dragons were extinct in my homeworld.
Dragons were not mine.
We only saw remnants of them through the dragon ken, much like Karist.
Oh, you had dragon people where you came from?
Yes.
I didn't. Cars really threw me off. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen.
Giants exist in my world. They have their own territory, and I have mine.
Yeah, we don't have those. We have things that kind of look like them.
Such as?
And then Saltra will use his little,
Of course.
what's
His
it
little
called?
cheat machine.
His little magical tinkering to make a little hologram of what what the closest thing to a dragon looked like in his world, and it looked like a giant T-Rex with like longer arms that are just like bladed claws, and it's got like guns on its face, and just like a bunch of weapons everywhere. It's not a very fun looking thing to have to encounter.
This sounds like a Ben 10 Ultimatrix evolution.
No, it's more like the Thunderjaw from Horizon. But
Both equally terrifying.
but it does look like a lizard.
Okay.
They cut down trees.
They cut down trees?
Mostly.
As you guys are walking and talking, there's a large sound of wind as you get to kind of the decline by the golden statue, and Delphine lands on the ground. No, he did. Delphine lands on the ground, and she just kind of looks down at the oracle, and looks up at you all.
What is your plans for her?
It's barrier.
We seek to give the denizens of this city a proper funeral, but her, she does not deserve such honor.
No. I will bury her.
If you want to.
I see no issue with this.
Back away, please.
Oh, she asked nicely. Okay.
Oh, she said please.
She looks at you, Karis.
Friend.
Very well then.
Yeah, we're just backing up.
Yep. Give it a bit of fire.
As you guys kind of back away from the oracle, she leans down and kind of like blowing a puff of air at the eye doctor, she blows a puff of acid onto this oracle, and you see her body, what's left of her, start melting away as she seems to be concentrating on it and concentrating into a small little 5x5, and she doesn't let it bounce or splash, but you watch over the, I don't know, 12, 18 seconds, somewhere in there, the corpse of this oracle melt away into the ground as a goo.
Was that proper?
She kind of looks at you and you see a smile in her eyes.
Yes.
I have no frame of reference, so I'll take your word for it.
You see slight chunks in there, but for the most part, it's like seeing a slushy that's been melted on the ground with just uneven, liquidy remains, and you can see steam. She kind of looks around.
Do you have any needs immediate?
I do have a question, Seltra says, kind of like taking out a notebook.
She slowly moves her like 10-foot head over towards you.
And he starts flipping
Yes.
through it, and he pulls out like a little vial, and he puts it back and flips through it some more. Do you have any scales, or I guess maybe claws, like claw shavings, like a little case of your claws that we can have?
She kind of stares at you.
There might be some in my prison that I roamed for a long time.
Well, we don't want to just go back in your house without you. That'd be rude. I'm sorry.
You are more than welcome to go there. I do not plan to go back.
Okay. Well, that's all. That's all I had. Does anybody else have anything?
My lady, do you know of the proper burial rites, customs of this world?
They have changed over time. Before I was imprisoned, people didn't really die. They were recycled.
Fascinating.
Recycle?
So is this like the golden age of Greek mythology where like there were immortal humans?
Possibly.
Oh, no.
Yes,
Super
man
hot.
from strange land.
I did not say that.
She looks at you, Becca, again, kind of moving her large head, and you can feel her hot breath with a strange smell about it because she recently breathed some acid, and you can see chunks of demons in her teeth. But she tells you that a long time ago, people would die and they would become dust in the dirt, almost literally, as soon as they died, and then they were reborn as another soul later on. Or their soul was used again with a different body. So that people were essentially immortal, or they aged to be really old, but then when they did die, they were just reborn.
Their mortal shell faded away.
Yes. They shed their skin to regrow a new one.
So, will burning them the bodies. We should probably check the body pile and see if there's anyone alive in there before we set the whole thing on fire.
Yes. Yes,
Given,
we should.
She kind of looks at you.
given an hour, I could fix the pile problem.
Let's
By making sure nobody's in there that's alive.
Yes.
We'll just do a once over, just to be safe. We'll go do a once over.
Enjoy yourselves.
And she kind of spreads her wings and with one push gets herself about 60 feet off the ground and then starts flying off again, chasing down demons.
Chasing the demons. Well, I guess we should go. We should go find out if anyone's still alive in there before we get started on anything else. Because we don't want to take too long, and then whoever was alive in there is no longer alive in there.
Yeah. All right.
I could have Paris go in the middle of it and cast Thunderwave.
That's not gonna help.
I think it'll help completely, and you should definitely do it at your highest level.
Definitely take care of anything that's alive in there.
See if we can save some people.
Sweet.
Well, it's
Alright.
more about getting the bodies spread out.
Or if I make sure that there's no one alive in there.
Alright, well, let's go to the body
Picture.
pile and see.
Never met a group of people so standoffish about making sure that they don't accidentally kill someone. All right, we make.
So do y'all want to go back the way you came, or do you want to go on the uphill northern side of this hill? Because the way y'all came was from the temple. You came across the altar, past the giant golden statue. But if you go right, instead of going straight to the temple, coming out of this area, then you'll actually be going up a little bit of a hill.
Is back away we came faster, or the way that you're suggesting faster?
The way that I'm I'm not suggesting anything. You can do whatever you want.
The other way you posed, let's say.
There we go.
Going right will be faster, but it's also unexplored. You don't know what's there. There's always that, and you've been running into fights everywhere you go. So that's fine.
Well, will the fights still happen if there's a giant dragon, or are we going into the dragon's territory?
Well,
Shouldn't get out.
she's up in the air, and it is a large city. I will remind you, it is about 600 by 800 feet. So she will not be able to see the whole thing all at once. And even if she does, you've been able to handle yourselves. So her coming to your rescue is a shot in the dark. And I hate to say it that way because you're the heroes, but you know what I mean.
There we go. We can just go back the way we came. Seems like the smarter plan.
It seems like the safer
Yeah,
bet.
I feel like time is just the thing we have to wait for with this one.
Yeah. All right, back the way we came.
Alrighty. So you guys walk parallel to the temple, move yourselves back up to the stairs, go up the stairs, and from there you're able to see again where Niskita and Randall had went around the corner to the amphitheater, where there was broken buildings to the left and the right, but there is still a full wall at the top of the stairs, right before the amphitheater. Niskita, you remember specifically there being about a 15-20 foot distance between these walls and buildings and the amphitheater itself. And the amphitheater had a space of a lot. Let's see here. Yeah, it was about 50 feet by about 35, 40 feet. So there was a big space for bodies to just be piled on top of each other. Is there any information, Niskita, that you want to try to remember or share with before you guys go about your business?
I'm drawing a blank right now.
Just anything you don't remember, be like, hey, can you remind me of this? Or like, hey, do I remember seeing this?
I honestly can't think of anything right now.
All right, everybody who would like to be in the amphitheater, please move yourselves over there. Who's up today? Becca? Is it you? Trying to remember Brittany. And then yep, Becca. I'm gonna send you the character sheet for what's her face?
Oh no.
Yeah, Resmi. You can take a look at that. You know spells, so you won't be in trouble. You won't have a problem. Be alright. Anywhoser. So, you guys, what kind of order are you going in? Put yourselves in that order and tell me what that order is.
I'll go first.
Ready?
Seltra's up next to Lorel since he was the one who suggested doing something of this ilk.
It's a single file.
It doesn't have to be.
No. The stairs are about 15 feet wide, and it's pretty open.
Karis will man the back, I guess.
Like, do you want to be in the far back? Because I was just
Like,
gonna
if
put.
anything Well, I was thinking, like, if anything came from behind, I'm now tank enough to take it.
Okay, so I'll just put Marvari and Razmi in the middle.
All right. So we got
right, LFD's gone.
Yeah, he blowed up.
So we got Seltra and Lorel at the front. Behind them is Niskita. Behind Niskita is Mavari. Behind Mavari is Karis. And Razmi is just kind of lingering somewhere in the middle, just looking around aimlessly. Not Seltra. She's studying everything she walks. All right.
A walk study.
So, as we go around this corner, how are you going to do that? Do you just want to run around it going, hey, demons?
No, we're going to do it stealthily.
It's a lot less fun, but all right.
You know, my best bet.
So, if everyone would please roll a stealth check, I would highly appreciate it.
Oh,
Seltra, what'd you get?
19.
19. That's pretty fucking good. Lorel?
I got a natural 20.
Nice. What's that
For a
total?
solid 20.
Oh, well, it's all good. It's good. Mavari?
19 for Mavari.
19. Very well. Taurus?
Got 5.
Say what now?
5.
Okay, and I'm saving the best for last here. The specialist in stealth, the top of the game rogue. Niskita, what did you get?
You got a 24.
Hey, thanks for not letting me down with all that. All right, well that's pretty fucking good. That's a pretty fucking good average there. All right. So as you peek around the corner, Seltra or Lorel, which one of y'all would probably peek around first, or do you want to go 2 by 2?
I would let Seltra be.
All right, so you let the little guy peek his head around first, so that he takes the first hit. Gotcha. I'm kidding. Seltra, if you would please make a perception check and tell me what you want to look for.
Oh boy. Is this in daylight?
It is in daylight.
Shit. Alright. Oh, okay, it's still a +4. It's gonna suck though. That's not terrible. Oh, it's worse. So that's a 9.
So squinting your eyes, you look around the corner, you see a whole bunch of bodies, loads of them. They do not all look the same. I just don't feel like having that many tokens. Behind them, you could see stairs, several of them, in a circular motion, kind of going up, but you may not have seen an amphitheater before. I don't know what Seltra's experience is.
He has not seen an amphitheater before.
Well, there you go. So you can see kind of like a semicircle of stairs around these bodies, which is a bit strange, I guess. And then to your right, you can see this wall kind of borders the amphitheater, about 15 feet from it for quite a ways.
I see a lot of bodies, but I don't see much of anything else.
Okay. All right, then I guess we'll just continue forward cautiously.
Okay.
Step forward.
So you just want to take another peek behind Seltra?
Yeah.
You know, you can see he's squinting. He's like, man, it's fucking
Yeah.
bright.
I forgot about the whole sunlight thing. Sorry,
Yeah,
Salsa.
it's the equivalent of about 11 a.m. right now. You guys haven't been awake for very long.
Yeah.
But y'all did start this day out with some walking and then some fighting. So far, it's been a good day. Maybe. Depending on how you look at it. I mean, you released the dragon. That's pretty cool.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a 6 on my perception.
Oh, you're doing just as good as me.
Well, you said ooh, and I was expecting you to go natural 19. But
No.
okay.
No.
So you see kind of the same thing. He said he saw some stairs. You see the stairs. You said, or he said he saw some bodies. You see lots of bodies. What he said checks out.
Good to me.
You didn't really get a good look. The sun is bright, and there are a lot of bodies. So Niskita said she saw movement. Some of the people were alive, but you didn't get a good enough look to really tell if there were people alive or any movement.
All right. Well, let's cautiously go. We'll just hug the wall.
All right.
Okay.
We'll just hug the wall. I'll make my way around the other side of that little 10-foot wall and just start creeping.
So I creep.
And as you go into this amphitheater, is everybody going single file, 2x2? How you want to do?
2x2, we're going door to door.
Okay, 2x2 it is. Since he said it first.
All right.
Cause God loves Mormons and he wants some more.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be next to. I guess same order. I'll be next to Seltra.
Alrighty. So Seltra and Lorel beside each other. Mavari and Razmi beside each other. Niskita and the air beside each other. And then Karest and a leaf.
It
As
do
it
be
should
like
be.
that sometimes.
As a truth.
This is the only friend I need. Come here, Leafy.
All
In
right.
fact, I made the leaf with Druidcraft, so it's not even real.
Aw.
It's just sad.
I know it's too fair.
Well, that happens. Alright, so I am going to do this. Don't be offended. I'm moving you. 2x2. You here. You here. You here. Niskita and Karst, do y'all actually want to be beside each other?
I'm indifferent.
It's fine.
Alrighty. So as you guys move up, you get a little bit. Let's see. See how much of this you want to see. As you get in here. So as you guys kind of get towards the middle, you can see the stairs go up in the circular fashion as they did as you walked around. And it all is pretty amazing. I mean, you can hear a lot of sounds being amplified, and you can imagine why it's called an amphitheater, which you actually may not know. Whoops. But there are hundreds of bodies. As Niskita said, this is a pile over 20 feet high of just bodies that have been dropped from the air over time. And you can see the stairs go up pretty high, higher than the immediate, really high. You can see the seats, they're all stone. They're all connected. This isn't like a separate seat or anything like that. It's just stone seats that you go up the little stairs between the seats, and then you just sit down at wherever level you want. You probably get a better view from the very top, as you can imagine. But as that happens and you're looking at it, I would actually like you guys to roll initiative.
All right.
Yay!
Da, 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 da.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming Karis got a natural 1.
I did actually. Thanks for asking.
Oh, did you fucking really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I've rolled 2 of the 2 rolls I've gotten today. It's been a 2 and a 1. I mean, I'm glad that these are the rolls I'm getting the bad ones out on.
Seltra, what did you get?
18.
18, not bad. Lorel?
I got a I got a 17.
17.
Yeah, I accidentally added a +1. That is not true. It's a 17.
Karst.
4.
4. Oh, that's rough. Mavari.
Mavari got a 13.
13. Real nice. Mosquita.
I got a 19.
Oh shit. You guys are in a good order right here. Let's finish it off. Razmi, what did she get?
Razmi got a 20.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
Damn, that's crazy. So we got Razmi at 19, Razmi at 20, Niskita at 19, Seltra at 18, Lorel at 17, you know, and then the other people. But really funny. I love it. That's great. Good job, guys. Mavari, I'm just curious because, you know, I like to ask people questions sometimes. What's your dex bonus?
+3.
+3. That's cool. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I took a nifty boon that boosted it.
Yeah. I have another question because, you know, whatever. Would you roll a flat d20 for me? Just because, you know, I like when people randomly roll dice. It makes me happy.
Why is it gotta be a flat D20?
It could be around d20.
It's not really packing much.
Because
It's
it's
a
making a
natural
nature
20.
check.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is really awesome. I'm so glad I wasted that shit. Good on you. Good job. Good job there, Mavari. Okay. So first up is Razmi, but she doesn't really see anything. I mean, there's a pile, but nothing is really happening. Do you want her to do anything?
Do we even know that we're in initiative? Do we know that we're being attacked?
Not really. You're just kind of doing stuff in a certain order. For whatever reason, it feels like you're in a mechanical order. It's weird. It's like traffic, you know? Oh, light's green. You go.
For some reason, I'm unable to make a decision until one of you goes first.
Exactly.
I guess we'll just hold Volcanic Lash until we see something. Or Razmi will hold Volcanic Lash until she sees something.
Nice. Alrighty. So she has that liquidy fire coming out of her wrist where her tattoos are. The same tattoos that Seltra has. Will he be doing that? Maybe. So, Niskita, you're kind of looking around, and then you see it. Lorel?
Yes.
You see something. You see one of these creepy creatures. The ones that were eating the Oracle. You see one of them jump out of this pile right near you as it claws at you. I'm sorry, it's gonna bite at you because that does more damage. And he just kind of lunges with the mouth open. He goes, does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Gonna be one of them days. All right.
It's gonna be May.
And then he kind of screams at you as he brings his claw around. Ooh, but that does. How about a natural 20?
Yeah.
Okay. So, blah blah at the creature. Alright. So, oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's rough. I'm gonna ask, do you want to use inspiration to make this a reroll? Okay. There's 22 points of slashing damage as it claws at you.
Ow.
And I need you to make the Constitution saving throw. As these claws hit you and you feel your skin starting to kind of tear away and you feel a little sickly from it.
Alright.
Do not fail.
Well, you never want to fail a saving throw. Natural 20, really?
Yay!
I mean, that's fantastic. I was just kind of hoping that could be a retaliation, but yeah, no. Natural 20 for 27.
I'm happy to have taken one for the team this time.
It would have been hard for you to fail that anyway, but all right. That's really good. Will you do your lashing, whatever the fuck, at him, please.
Does a 27 hit?
A 27 does hit. I was going to give him a slight bonus because you're right behind Lorel, but that ain't going to help. All right. So, yes, with a 27, you wallop this fella.
18 points of damage.
Oh, my God. You walloped the fuck out of him. You said 18?
Yeah.
Dang, he's already a little fucked up.
Get it.
Jesus. All right. So he is hurt like a motherfucker. All right. After that, it is Niskita. Niskita, you see this thing jump out, attack Lorel. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Really gotta give you that crossbow.
First one is a 24, second one is an 18.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. That'll hit. Both of them.
Fantastic. I love it. So I will just do this.
Let's consider that your opinion and leave it there.
Okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night. For a total of 12.
A stuffed unicorn, actually.
Oh,
12 points of damage. Alrighty. So, So he's at that. He is looking hurt already, and that's only 2 of yous. Alrighty. So after that, it is blah blah blah. So you guys are all kind of looking around like, oh my god, what's going on? Seltra, what are you gonna do? You're the thinker.
Seeing this thing, I'm going to probably assume there's more. But I will step up next to Lorel, and I will hit it with my scimitar of doom.
Just because his name is 4 doesn't mean there's more than one.
No, I didn't even see that. But now, that's a 22 to hit for the first one. That's
Alright,
a 20
yes.
to hit for the second.
Oh yeah. 22 and a 20 will definitely hit Jorge.
That is 10 points of force damage and 1 point of radiant damage for the first hit.
Ouch.
Alright, and that's 10 points, and that's 10 force damage and 5 radiant damage for the second hit. So 26 damage total.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Is he
Jesus.
immune to poison damage? Because otherwise he's going to need to make me a constitution saving throw.
Damage immunities. You're not gonna like it, so I'm just gonna keep it rolling.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
I have to ask, because otherwise we'll just skip over.
I'm only partially sorry, because the creatures that you do face that aren't immune to poison, you just fucking tear through, so...
That's fine.
I have mixed feelings. I'll put you against like 30 goblins, and then I'll be like, that's fine. I got 29 more. No one-shot them little bastards. Alright. So, after Seltra, Lorel, this thing jumped out of these bodies and came at you. It smells gross. It looks gross. What are you gonna do about it?
Swish. I'm going to attack it with my long sword.
And flick.
Dookie miss
Its
swish.
head clean off. Let's do it.
Maybe. It's been hit a lot. It's looking hurt.
Has been hit a lot. Everything is okay. Make sure it's good. That's a 25 on the first hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, hold on, I'm just double checking everything is good. Okay, cool. I do this every week. That's 17 damage.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, he's fucking hurt as shit.
Then, whoops. The next hit.
If you do another hit like that, I'm gonna tell you right now, you'll kill him.
Oh wow, now it's a 10.
10
To
to hit. Yeah, 10 will not hit.
It happens.
Oh.
And I do not get. No, I don't get action surge yet. It's all right.
Well,
They don't
Mavari,
kill you. I'll be back soon. Go ahead.
this is familiar. You've seen one of these recently. You blew a hole right through it as you watched it kill a human. You don't care about the human, you just care what it did. Here's another one. Batters up.
Would you say it is in 5 feet of where I am standing next to Lorel?
Yes.
Cool.
It's directly adjacent to you.
Cool. Could you make a con save for me?
I'm sorry, I don't do that. Hold on while I look at his stuff. All right. Constitution saving throw. That's not good. Okay, let's give it a go. Is this a magical effect or spell? I'm just asking. Just curious.
It's a spell.
Okay. That is a 20 total.
All right. It passes. The spell has no effect.
Can I ask what it was? Or...
Oh, yeah. It was a Word of Radiance.
Ooh. What is that?
It's actually a cantrip.
Oh. All right. Don't worry. I'm going to give you a chance to do it again. Just not yet.
God, I want to move.
If you want to move, then move.
That's an attack of opportunity waiting to happen.
Don't you let that hold you back. You do whatever you want. This is your life.
No, I'm gonna stay put.
All right. Don't worry. Jorge's looking at you. You think you got him? No, he's got you. Karst, what are you gonna do about it? Don't move, babe.
Because what I'm thinking right now is every time we've seen these creatures, they've been in packs. So
We've only seen one of these, and he was by himself.
I'm pretty sure he meant like the demons in general, but
yeah.
Oh, all right.
Like, yes, this one was an individual, but it was amongst a group. It was basically being guarded by a group. So, I don't know. Would a perception check be a full action?
Usually, but I mean, yeah, go ahead and use a bonus.
Okay. 18.
18.
Looking for movement or any signs of other demons nearby.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you. So in front of you, a little bit to your left, kind of like to the left of this huge pile, you can see movement in kind of this area. About a 10-foot area, you can see a little bit of movement. And then to your right, over in front of Celtra a little bit, you can see movement kind of in this area. And that's about it.
Okay. And then I was reading the spell description for Call Lightning.
Oh, shit.
And it says, each creature within 5 feet of a point of my choosing. So, is that like a 3x3 square, or is that just a single square?
I think that's a single square.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like.
All right.
Darren, what do you think?
Yeah,
I would say it's a square. I believe that's generally how it is run.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just, I'm like, that sounds way overpowered if it's a 3x3. I can forget Moonbeam is a second level spell. I'll do Moonbeam at 3rd level.
Of course you will. Why not? Fucker.
And...
Wait, on the one that's there?
Yes, on the one that's there.
Oh dear.
Or wait, you said that one was almost dead, correct?
He looks really hurt, yes, but you don't know what he's got. He might have orc
Tenacity.
Thank you.
That's not the right thing. I just need you to know that.
So would I be able to reliably narrow down one of the movement sites to accurately call down Moonbeam?
I will tell you that in this area you saw movement, and over here you saw some movement, and then if you would like to tell me which square you want to hit, I'll tell you if they die.
A Moonbeam does not, but I don't know if that's a waste. I'll do Moonbeam on this square right here.
Alrighty.
And at your discretion, you need to make a... I'm upcasting up to 3rd level. At your discretion, can you please, if you could, please roll a Constitution saving throw. And if they fail 14, or let me just roll the full damage.
If it failed, it would take 14 points of damage?
No. Oh, wow. If it failed, it would take 19 points of damage. If it failed, it would take whatever you want to do for half of that. I don't know if you roll down or round up.
Round down for damage. Half.
Okay.
But that's
So
some good
then-
fucking damage, dude.
Yeah, so then that'd be 9 points of damage if they succeeded, and if they fail, they are out of whatever shapeshift they are in.
Alrighty. Not bad, sir. Not bad. Alrighty. Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Nope, that is my action. My bonus action and movement will be worthless.
Well, shit. It's not bad. I mean, it's not worthless. You wouldn't get an attack of opportunity. You could fucking just walk away right now. You don't want to join that pile of bodies? Come on,
I took
man.
the tough feat for a reason.
Alright, fine. So, that is the end of round 1. At the top of round 2, here's some funny shit that happens. Cars, can you see the map?
Zoom, yeah.
You actually did hit one.
Hey, awesome.
So one jumps out at Mosquito
asshole.
from the pile of bodies, and you can see it's a little scarred, like it just took some Mooney damage, and it's very angry. So Mosquito, it's gonna try to hurt you. It's gonna try to claw at you as it brings its mouth in.
So if it's that creature's
Thank you.
turn, if it could make another Constitution saving throw, please. Because when it starts its turn there or enters the area for the first time, so those both happened at once.
I don't like you. That is a 19.
Okay, let me just roll the damage. 7 points of radiant.
Ouch. Mosquito, as this thing jumps out at you, you see something a little strange because it's kind of like slow motion as you're like, oh shit. Its face seems to be changing from this demonic form into like a kind of like a fleshy form. You can see kind of the form of a human on its face as it's jumping out of the moonbeam. It doesn't fully take a human shape or look to the face, but you can see where the forehead looks very human with wrinkles and an eyebrow. You can see a little bit of skin on the cheekbone that forms on one half of its face. It just looks like very much a patchwork of human features and skin. But you know, then it claws at you, so that distracts you a little bit.
Did it fail
Anywho.
either of the moonbeams?
Huh?
Did it fail either of the moonbeams?
It failed 1.
So would it revert any of those shape-shifting properties?
So Niskita, the first hit, unfortunately, was a 1.
I don't
However,
think so.
as it goes in to bite you, that is a 15 to hit.
It's my AC.
Wow, you
Really?
have bad AC.
I
we gotta
do.
get that
It's,
up.
it's a trend for all my characters.
It does seem to be that way.
Well, this is going to be fun. Way more fun for me than you. Niskita, you take 15 points of piercing damage. That's a bite.
Uncanny dodge that.
You should, yeah.
Yeah.
So you take 7 points of piercing damage as it bites down at you.
Ow.
Yeah, that's rough. If the target is humanoid. Oh no. Also,
No.
your charisma score is reduced by 4.
What?
What?
Like forever?
This reduction lasts until the target finishes a long or short rest.
Excuse me, what?
That's okay. We'll talk about the whole dying part in a little bit. Because if you get there, it's game over, man. It's game over.
I thought you were gonna start like the scat man. Ski.
Well,
I'm the scat man.
all right. So, that happened. Well, that's okay. Don't
It's
feel
not.
bad. No. It's okay. Don't worry.
No, now my spell's hit for a +5.
Oh God.
Oh. I wouldn't cast a spell with him right there anyways. It's okay. After that, Jorge is angry. Jorge is going to chomp down on Lorel. There's a natural 20 in there. I could feel it. Jorge, redeem yourself now. Ooh, 24
No.
to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh. So he bites you for 10 points of piercing damage. And there is no saving throw. Lorel, your charisma is reduced by 2.
There's
no saving throw?
There's no saving throw?
There is no saving throw.
Ow. That hurts.
So then he's going to claw at your calf. That's a 13 to hit. Should have went for the front.
That's
Damn
a
it.
miss.
All right. So next in the initiative order is Razmi. Razmi, you see these things coming out, or you see these 2 now coming out of the bodies. You saw Niskita get bit. You saw Lorel get bit. Niskita looks very hurt just from that. As a caring person in this group, what do you want to do?
How many times can she do volcanic lash?
That's basically her melee.
Oh, okay, because I don't see anything else, so I'm just gonna do volcanic lash again on forehead. Ooh, does a 14 hit?
Unfortunately, a 14 does not hit.
Fuck. I don't know if she's got bonus actions.
Not really. Just spells that she can do.
Alright, then. I'm actually gonna move her slightly behind Seltra a little more. Like over to the right. And that is the end of Razmi's turn.
Alrighty. So after that, unfortunately, someone else's turn. Hey, Seltra. Surprise, motherfucker! Alright. Here comes another one. He jumps out of the bodies at Seltra, his mouth agape, roaring for some skin. Seltra? Give it to him. Oh man. 8 to hit.
No.
But he comes around with those dirty, sharp claws with an 11 to hit.
Also no.
I don't understand. Why is everybody but Darren getting hit now? What happened to this game? This is not normal. All right. So after that...
I used all my level 2s. Oh. You guys still have aid, by the way. I don't know if that matters for anything.
We do?
It lasts for 8 hours.
Oh. Not like it'll matter after a minute, but...
It doesn't, but it does last for 8 hours. No concentration, so...
So another one runs out and jumps at Razmi. Claws open, mouth open. Let's claw first this time. 10 to hit. Fucker.
I don't
So
think that hits.
He goes to bite down at her. Taste the pain. 8 to hit. Why?
That doesn't hit.
That's almost exactly what they did to me.
You're supposed to be like a feared creature. What are you doing? Quit. Level up your game, bitches. All right. Niskita, this thing bit down at you. You feel real funny. You feel sick to your stomach. You don't feel okay. What are you gonna do?
Apparently none of my warlock shit because bruh. But I'm going to stab the shit out of this thing that's in front of me.
That's bruh.
I'm so sorry. I would like to take this time to thank you for coming to play with us despite being sick. You're a wonderful person.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the sword. For a 13.
Oh, 13. Will not hit.
You gotta use Tabitha more effectively.
How about the dagger for a 17?
That does hit.
Yay! Hooray! Okay, so that's gonna be a thing and a thing and a thing.
Yeah, thing that up. Oh.
So that's gonna be 4 slashing, and then it's gonna be an additional 1 poison.
Yeah, that's not going to help because it's immune to poison damage. However, Navari is an adjacent ally. Would you like to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to add sneak attack. Also, I forgot to add my modifier +4, so add an additional 4 to that.
I would
'Cause
assume
I'm
you're
a
just a little
dumb
wonky.
bunny. Yeah, I'm a dumb bunny. It's okay.
I've never heard that in my life.
That's fine. What
I would
am I-
Have you ever
disagree,
seen
but I'm more
Zootopia?
confused.
Yeah, I was about to say, is Utopia?
Oh, I've never seen that. Sorry.
How
so
dare you.
8 sneak.
8 sneak and then 8 stab. Alrighty, 16 total, and this is the one who was already hit. So
But
Cars
wait,
burned
there's
him.
more. But wait, there's more because I should have one more. Yes, I'm gonna use Whales of the Grave and do 2d6 to the one next to him.
don't they have to be within 5 feet?
If I remember correctly, 30 feet.
Well, that sucks. Okay. You said how much?
So 4 damage necrotic total.
Okay. So Jorge's looking hurt.
Jorge needs to look dead, is what.
I mean, he kind of already does if you look at him. He's ugly as shit. You can see muscle kind of just barely under his clearish looking skin. And some of them, you're not looking at them too hard, but you can see it. They have patches of skin on them. Seems to be a theme with these creatures, these types of demonic creatures. Niskita, is that all you got?
For now, it is, yes.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Mabari, your turn. One jumps out of the bodies at you. Mouth open, claws open. Num 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 time. Mabari does a natural one hit. No, yay, moving on. He claws at you for an aggressive 17.
No,
Wait, what? Really?
my armor class is 18.
No. I can't even hit a fucking sorcerer?
Get fucked, kid.
Fuck! Also vicious, damn. Alright, that sucks. Alright. That's a fucking bummer. Jeez, he's gonna have to roll real high. Alright. Next in the initiative order is Seltra. Seltra, this game has changed a little. You see one in front of Niskita. You see one in front of Mabari. You see Jorge is still biting on Lorel. You see one in front of you. Even one jumped out at Razmi. Kars is the only one who's okay. He's probably gonna fucking leave. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to keep on attacking Jorge. Since he's almost dead. Damn. 11.
An 11 will not do.
What about 23?
That will fucking do. That's some overtime shit there.
Alright. Really? He takes 8 damage.
8 points of damage. That's
And
rough.
then I am going to use my bonus action and hold out the mechanical arm and cover number 7 in electromagnetism as I telekinetically shove him 5 feet away from Razmi towards myself. So, right next to number 5.
You can move him any direction with that shit.
Yeah, any direction.
I'm gonna kill Seltra and I'm gonna enjoy it. I want you to know that. Alright. So Jorge is looking very, very hurt. He is hanging on to this mortal realm. Just barely. If you had to quantify it, you'd say it's less than a dagger damage. Any hooser. So does... What is this? Number 7. Does he need to make a strength saving throw or is it like an athletics check? Remind me.
Right saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Oh, shit. Alright. That is an 8.
That is a failure.
Alright, he goes that way. That's a bummer. Well, good for you.
That's the end of my turn.
Sweet. Because you know what's going to happen next?
They're gonna try to
Lorel.
attack me? Oh, okay.
Lorel, it's your turn. Shit's going down. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Jorge.
Why don't you cast that fireball spell right there? This is a good AoE spot right here.
Curious, Jorge.
I was thinking myself, I said, man, we need somebody who knows like a line of anything because we set them up so perfectly.
If only.
If only. All right. Are you kidding me?
No,
All
I'm
right.
God.
Fine. That was a 9 to hit. Please, just a hit. Just a hit. Oh no. My mojo.
Uh-oh.
It's an 11. What's happening? looking at my hands.
Unfortunately,
What's happening to me?
a 9 and an 11 both miss. As this fucking practically already dead Jorge is in front of you. He might get another bite on you, and you don't want that. You know you don't want that.
Oh.
What's your charisma now?
My charisma is currently at a 17.
That's pretty good. That's a +3 modifier. Why is that really bad? Because of your aura. Everybody within 10 feet adds her charisma modifier to their saving throw. But if that keeps going down, you are going to start getting this claw, hitting those DCs and losing them. So you better take this shit out real quick. And on that note, Mavari, blast. You got a twin spell, a guiding bolt at level 6 or something?
That would be nice, wouldn't it? No. Problem is both Lorel and Niskita look really low, and they're all around us. And
I don't know if they look low. Maybe Niskita.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll be fine. Do what you do what you think is best. I trust you.
Get him.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh no.
They don't have to do it now, I believe. When
I
you cast
believe
the
you.
spell, you can designate any number of creatures you see to be affected by it. Their speed is halved when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
How big is the area?
15 feet.
Oh shit!
Around
that's like
me.
this whole fucking area. That's cool. I'm just gonna do some measuring. That's awesome. That is legit all of them. Good for you. How long does it last?
10 minutes.
Oh, fuck me. Is there like a limit to it or anything?
No. Not that I
Cool.
see.
Well, Becca, again, we're great friends, and I think you're a fun person. I don't dislike you at all. Anyway,
That is the end of my turn.
sweet. Get the fuck out. It's time to get hit, woman.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Maybe he's at the back.
Ancient adage, talk, get hit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, let's not do that. Actually, let's maybe do that. Can I reach Karst? Not really. Hey, Nis, you have a real name, Miranda.
Yes.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hey. I'm doing okay.
That's good. Do you want to be even or odd?
I like evens.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, you got lucky. It's a 3.
Hell yeah.
All right. So this fella here is going to move around, go through an ally space. Seltra, you see another one come around the bodies, run a little bit behind number 7, and he goes to bite you. Does 16 hit?
No.
Yeah. Does this claw hit at a 22?
Shield.
What?
Shield.
Oh. No, don't do that. All right, fine. So, I don't want to know what your AC is.
23 right now.
All right. That's the end of his turn.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw first?
Oh. Probably not. Not with that. That's a 13.
That is a fail. Wait, what's the damage? Oh,
All right.
almost did it wrong.
So, what is that damage?
15 points.
Oh, that's some good fucking damage. Okay. That's nice.
As a bunch of butterfly or lunar moths just come over and like start pelting him.
I hate it and I love it at the same time. It's a lot of mixed feelings going on there. All right. So,
Catapulting themselves.
yeah. So, Seltra, you see all that happen. You feel the wind as he misses the book out of you. And then it's his turn. So, Razmi has one run up to her. Coming out of the bodies is another one. And he runs up to Razmi, mouth open, claws out. He bites. 20 total.
That hits.
Oh, this is going to be fun. That is 10 points of piercing damage. And her charisma score is reduced by 3.
Okay.
And here's a claw to the quad. That's a natural one. I feel like I get a lot of natural ones. But whatever. That's bad, guys. It's fine. All right. Next up is Karis. Karis, you see all this going on. What you gonna do?
All of my AoE spells are... I did not prepare for AoE combat. Okay. So I know Moonbeam is still going on over in the back there, but I'm going to do 5, 10, 15. I'm going to move next to number 2, cornering with Mosquito. And
Eddie Wampus.
I will cast my breath weapon.
There it is.
Where is that on my sheet? Okay, so it is 30 feet, a 30-foot line. So all of them in front of me need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit.
And I know they're all good at that, but I don't care.
Dexterity saving throw. Alrighty.
DC
Let's see how many
15.
gotta do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2 gets a 19.
Yeah,
Number 1.
DC's 13, so.
Alright, so number 1 passed out of 14. Jorge, Jesus, he's still alive. Ooh, but he rolled a 15, so. Or, I mean, he passed, but even at half damage, he's still probably about to die. Number 5, definitely passed. And number 7, oh, definitely passed. Alrighty. Don't know how I did that.
They all take 6 points of lightning damage.
6 points of lightning damage. Ouch. Alrighty, you see them take these hits, but you notice it doesn't do as much damage as you think it would. They seem to be, I don't know, resisting the damage. However, that is the exact amount of hit points that Jorge had. So Jorge drops with a charred back in front of Lorel.
And Lorel's been taking a lot of hits, right?
She's taking a few.
Bonus action. Where'd it go? Healing word.
Oh,
Damn, you can't do that. That sucks. Wait, can you actually see her? There's 4 creatures there. I don't know about this one.
A creature of your choice that you can see within your range.
Yeah, I don't. She's pretty.
How many of them
she's
are over
small.
6 feet tall?
Yeah, but Mavari's like 7 feet tall. She's like very broad.
Yes. She is the biggest of them all.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Mavar.
Go ahead, Tara.
I'm pretty sure she's the smallest,
I
but
think
like an inch.
Celtra is probably smaller, just in height. He's putting on some weight though. All his gear. All right. He's carrying
Lorel's
out.
still 4-7.
Thank you.
Damn.
That is the
That's a
max
good
I can do
heal.
for that. Yeah, it's the max I can do for that.
Damn. That's.
Thank you.
That's a good heal, sir. That's probably gonna save her life.
Boop.
That boop heal. All right. Next in the initiative order, well, lost my spot.
Number
What was
2.
it? Oh, that was Cars. So that is the end of round 2. Round 3. Here we go. Mosquito? Actually, yeah, still you. I was gonna say he might turn towards that Dragonborn, but he only did a
Yeah, the
little
one
bit
did
of
3 damage.
Yeah.
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck me. Damn it. I got stuff to do. All right, Yahoo. 21 total.
Ooh, that's a pass. He still gets half damage.
Well, cool.
Up 3.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I rolled a 1, 2, 3.
So 3 is pre-half or
Yeah.
post-half?
Yeah, I only rolled 6 points.
Ooh, okay. So he has that. He is hurt. Yeah, it's not. You're not doing massive damage, but he is over halfway down. Like he's bloodied. He's already hurt. So Niskita, right? Biting you. Remember that bite? Wasn't that fun? Let's do it again. 14 to hit. Damn.
No. Ha.
But that claw though. Yeah, remember that? Let's remind you. That's a 25 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
What?
Even if I shield, it would.
So, with the Niskita, not the tank, and Niskita right in front of you, Karis, already hurt, how does it make you feel to see her take 6 more points of damage? Ouch.
Ours feels nothing.
Oh, me? Oh, I thought it was.
No, you're Karis.
I am Karist.
Niskita, 6 points of slashing damage. How many hit points are you at?
31.
Oh.
Yeah,
we got a
no,
ways.
I didn't think she took too much, so I'm not concerned. I've seen her take worse.
Yeah, that bite. That's where the damage is. Unlike those little birds, the bite's where it's at. But next up is Razmi. Razmi, you got two in front of you. Seltra moved one away. What do you want to do?
She's going to cast. I'm going to do Burning Hands, and I think I'm going to cast it at 2nd level.
Oh dear. Do you just want to stand straight in front of you? You can catch Seltra 5, 7, 3, and 6.
No, I'm gonna try to. She's definitely not going to hit Seltra with it. I'm gonna cast it where it only hits 7, 3, and 6.
I don't know why I gave a caster to Becca. This was a terrible idea.
It was a bad idea.
What's saving throw here?
A dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity? Oh, book. And this is fire damage?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. First one, I forgot to look at their numbers. Who we got? Number 3, 7, 6. Okay. Number 3 gets an 8. Number 7 gets a 15. Number 6 gets a 21. That's fun. Who passed?
I'm trying to find her freaking spell DC.
It should be by the spells itself.
There it is. What were they? Because it was a 17.
8, 15, and 21. So only one passed.
I think he still takes.
Yeah, he still takes half
damage.
damage, I think. I don't
So
know.
at 2nd level, it's 4d6.
Holy shit.
Get him.
All right, 16 points for 2 of them,
16.
and then whoever the other one was took 8.
Alrighty. So, unfortunately, as this fire curls over them, you notice it doesn't do as much damage as you think it would. I'm assuming that's it for Razmi.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. So, on that note, it is number 5's turn. Number 5.
Has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Thank you for reminding. I appreciate. You know what? It's good for. I appreciate you, Becca. Thank you for reminding me. That's an 18, motherfucker.
That's still half damage.
Damn it.
Half of 13 is what?
6.
Yeah,
What kind of damage is this again?
radiant.
Ah, yeah, they take all that. All right. Bummer. So number 5 takes 6 points of damage. Happily, punk. Because he's about to bite. I don't remember who. I think it was Seltra. Actually, Seltra's busy. He's going to go for Lorel. He's going to turn. Because 7 and 3 is going to be on Seltra, so. Lorel, number 5, turn towards you. And he just goes. Oh, that's a. Jesus Christ. That's another nat 20.
Oh.
I'll use my inspiration to kill it.
There you go. Okay, so rolling again. That's a 20 total.
Miss.
All right, turn that from real bad to real good.
Oh, thank you, Selstra.
That
I
claw
don't have
comes
LFD
up.
to make it, dude. I don't have LFD anymore, so I gotta do help out where I can.
That claw comes up. He slashes at you for 25 total.
Ouch. But okay.
That is 14 points of slashing damage. That's a high roll. Can you please
25 or
make
14.
14 points of slashing damage?
Okay.
Yeah, 25 was the hit.
Okay, alright. I was like,
Would you do me a solid?
yeah.
Would you make a Constitution saving throw? I'd appreciate it. Like as a favor, you know.
Oh, sure. Why not? That's
Including your.
That's, huh?
So is this including your aura?
13. No, it wasn't. So still, it's a 13.
Add a d6 to that.
Oh, I was gonna use my artificer thing, but yeah, go ahead, add the d6 to that.
Nice. That's a 19.
With the D6?
Yeah.
Roll a d6,
Oh, roll a d6. Sorry.
not just add 6.
Okay, I thought, what?
That would
Okay,
be
hold
OP
on.
as fuck.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a 3.
So 60.
So that's 16.
16. All right. So before we move on, Seltra, do you want to insight?
If I can insight, sure.
Do you want a flash of insight?
Oh, my flash of inspiration.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. All right.
Flash of genius. Sure, why not? I'll do that. So that's a
Dude,
20.
I so missed. Okay, so with a 20 total, you pass the DC of 12. All right. So nothing happens to you. You feel a little bit of a burning, kind of sickly feeling from his claws, but you're all right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, that was a little scary.
That was fun. It was almost bad, then it went good.
Yeah.
Everybody, good job. But we're not done yet. Number 7 is gonna go before you say anything, Becca. It's fine. I got it. That's a 12.
That's
Wisdom.
a fail.
That's a
The lunar boss are gonna fly into it and explode.
16.
16 points of fucking damage. Jesus. All right. Help brain. Okay. You're at this. Okay. Seltra. We're gonna bite on you. He just kind of claws from the ground and bites up at you because, you know, he squats. 15 total.
Nope.
Miss. He brings that claw down, though, trying to go for that kidney shot. 23 total.
Damn, that's even with the shield up.
Well, I'm
That
sure you
hits.
see 25 last week. I'm trying to remember.
Because I was hasted.
Babar, you don't have any of those, do you?
No. It's a concentration spell, too.
Sweet. All right, let's do this slashing damage. 12 points of slashing damage. And if you would
Oochie.
please, Constitution saving throw.
All right, give me a hot second. Fudge.
Not a cold second. Hot second.
A 5. Oh, that's not good. That's a natural 1.
Oh no. Are you serious?
Yes. I haven't passed a single Constitution saving throw, despite the fact that I have proficiency in Constitution saving throws.
I can't do anything about that. I can use my reaction to either attack him or cause damage, but I can't take away.
It's an auto fail because it's a natural 1. Otherwise, I would just, because all things considered, it's a 9, and I could use my flash of genius to make it a 13. But because it's a natural 1. Because it's a natural 1, I don't think that's gonna help.
So, I didn't really do too good in school. So if you would, please, could you help me do some light reading? Darren, what does that say?
I am paralyzed. Again.
Seltra, paralyzed. Now I get to pick the color. We're going with yellow. So you get to repeat the saving throw at the end of target and repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. And that is for 1 minute. So unless somebody has lesser restoration.
Do I actually?
Yeah, you do, actually. Or you did.
I do. I have to have a long rest.
Oh, are you out of that spell slot?
Yeah, I've been using it for smite, but I do have it. So unless somebody has something that can magically give me my second level spell slots back.
My bad, this got awkward. Niskita, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'd like to stab. Because what else can I do?
I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing either. I hit for a 10, but not actually hit.
Oh, so unfortunately a 10 will not hit.
What if I try with a dagger for a 9?
Throw out your whole computer.
So Niskita, stab, slash, air, Kars, you're seeing this happen. She's sick. The player's sick. Mosquito's sick. It's just not good. It's all going down. You're watching everything crumble. Your party is attacked. Seltra got paralyzed. You can see all of this from your vantage point. It's not good. Oh. It's number one's turn. Number one's gonna attack Mavari. His spiritual guardian's concentration?
It is.
Yes!
Wait, hold on.
What?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna go again. Yes! That's a 21 wisdom saving throw, by the way.
Oh, I have to make a wisdom saving throw. Do.
What?
I have to make a wisdom saving throw?
For?
Mavar? Oh, yeah, for him. Yeah, you gotta make it. For 21. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I was so scared. I was like, oh god, I'm going to die.
Not yet. You got hit points. You're still full of health, aren't you?
But it's not much. 20 points of radiant damage. Oh, no, 10 points. 10 points of radiant damage.
I strongly dislike your stupid guardians.
Also, as my reaction for him hitting me.
Well, he hasn't hit you yet.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. We'll hold off on that.
So he all of a sudden turns to Lorel instead. Not to play. Alright. Fuck this. I'm ending your stupid guardians. He's gonna bite you right now. 19 to hit.
Ooh, that does hit.
Do you have shield?
I do not have shield.
Piss.
Oh.
I can't. Oh god, that's an automatic. I can't.
I mean, you can reduce the damage.
Yeah, I can reduce the damage. I said I can't deflect it, but I can at least reduce some of the damage.
14 points of piercing damage.
I use interception. I'll try to take away some of that.
And that's really good.
For my reaction, Mavari uses Hellish Rebuke.
Nice.
What is that, fire damage?
It is actually radiant damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
A tiefling
Hellish rebuke
with
him.
Radiant.
He
It was a
does. It's a homebrew thing.
Yeah. You reskinned her in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, he's smart.
What do you say?
Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
I can, actually. You'll be happy to know I got a 23 total.
Fuck. Oh, still takes half damage.
Okay, what is that half damage?
I'm rolling. Hold on. Ugh. Half of 17.
8.
8, yeah.
Just also as an aside, I took off 5 points of that 14.
So
17 points of
no,
rating.
he passed it, so it would be 8.
Alright, it's still a lot. 8 to number you. I already forgot. Number 1. Number 1. That sucks. And Lorel reduced the damage by how much?
5.
5. Damn. So you take 9 points of piercing damage, and can you make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on your stupid guardians? DC is 10.
Oh, I'm using my inspiration to reroll that.
No, don't add a d6. Add a d6. I'm not using inspiration.
You're in Lorel's aura.
So it's
12.
12. Okay.
Okay.
It was a 9, but now it's 12.
All right. So you passed.
No.
Oh, there's so many things.
Quit using your goddamn resources.
All right. He comes around with them claws. Don't worry. We're going to do it again. He's going to swing at you for a 17 to hit.
That misses.
Balls. All right. That's the end of his turn. Yippity-doo-dah. Yippity-day. Seltra. I mean, what you thinking? What's going on
I
in your
got a
head right now?
17 Constitution save to not be paralyzed anymore. I'm thinking I don't want to be paralyzed anymore.
Well,
This is the second time this bullshit's happened to me.
You are no longer paralyzed.
Oh, you're not taking him for me.
I did not get to take advantage of it, and that makes me sad, but that's fine. Lorel?
I didn't get to hit anybody.
You see him slow down, and then he goes back to it as Seltra shakes up my yellow ring. Okay. What do you want to do, Laura?
Oh. So many choices. I have 1 and 5. But I also have 2 attack. So, why pick one when I can share?
Share the love.
So I'm gonna attack 1 first.
Alrighty.
I feel like I've lost my mojo. I haven't been able to. Oh, okay, there we go. It's back. 26. So stressful. That is. Oh wow. That's max damage. That's 20.
Oh, shit.
Damage in total on number 1.
Number 1 takes a fuck ton of damage. All right.
And then on Seltra, do I hit?
Yeah, you do. Hit him.
Woo!
Hit Seltra.
What? No.
That's what you said.
13?
Seltra does a 13 hit.
No, I'm hitting no, not Jorge. Jorge's dead. 5.
All right. That unfortunately does not hit number 5.
Dang it, I need action.
How much did you roll? Sorry, I was
13.
Yeah, I rolled 13. That's not good enough.
What, a 16 hit? I've not been keeping track.
Oh.
Don't answer that. So, Mars, is there something you want to do?
No idea.
No.
Alrighty. So, do you have any bonus actions you want to take?
Actually, yes. I'm gonna second wind myself because I took a point in fighter. Woo! So it's 1d10 plus 1 that I get back. Take a deep breath.
1d10 plus 1. That's not bad.
Thank you. Sure, why not? 3.
3 points of healing. That's pretty fucking good. Alrighty. And that is the end of your turn, if I'm correct, right? That's everything except for movement. You want to run away?
Nope.
Alright. Bravery never saved anyone. It's time to leave. Just go. Malbari?
Hello.
Just don't do anything. Just stop.
Can 2, 1... Oh, that's the only 2 I can hit. Can 1 and 2 make a Constitution saving throw for me?
I mean, they can, but I would like to know why.
Mavari is going to cast Word of Radiance again.
Oh, well, that's fine, because it's never happened. That's a 14 for number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And the other person is number 2. Okay. Number 2 gets a... Some bitch. Got an 8.
Oh, well, they both failed. It was a 15.
What? Oh, no! I underestimated you. That sucks.
Well, that's what you get.
Well...
It's not much, but 11 points of radiant damage.
Not much. It's just fucking 11. Jeez. For a cantrip, that's fucking good. It's like that For Whom the Bell Tolls or whatever it's called.
Toll the Dead?
Yeah, that one. It's close.
Toll the Dead.
All right. Number 1 and number 2 are very bloodied.
They need to be dead.
Well, the rest are pretty healthy, so perspective. Mabari, what else would you like to do on your turn?
Nothing. There's nothing else I can do.
All right. So, Seltra, as you shake it off, here comes number 3. He's got his mouth open. He's looking at you. He's hungry. That's a fucking 11.
Oh, he's gonna stay hungry.
Yeah, I get it. That happens. Claws coming at your legs. Swish, swoop. That's a 10 to hit. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because after that, number 6 is going to go. And number 6 is going to swing at Razmi. He's going to try to bite her in the leg. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty. Razmi is going to take 18 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
Yeah, that's almost max. And then, here comes the fun part. Charisma reduced by 1. Damn. Oh, I mean, yay. Anywho,
all right.
He gets a good chomp on her leg. He's happy about it. And he just goes to claw and grab down on her. That's a natural 20. That claw is going to do some fucking damage.
Oh no, Razmi!
No. That's so bad. 12 points of slashing damage. Fuck, dude. So, okay, 48. I rolled a 1, 1, 2, and 5.
Oof. That's rough.
That's some shit. Yeah. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
No, not really. Ooh, 13.
A 13 is a pass. She feels a little sick. Nothing happens. Somebody's gonna fail that besides Zeltra. I didn't really get to use that.
I haven't passed a single Constitution saving throw, despite the fact that I'm proficient in them. Yes, I have failed every Constitution saving throw, even though artificers are proficient in Constitution.
Well, don't worry. I'm hoping to make you do another one. Karis, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm going to move Moonbeam down to number 2. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. As you move it onto him, you see his facial features that kind of reflect humanoids, or human skin, kind of go away as his skin is see-through again. Bone and skull, with weird muscles moving around inside. That is a 21.
Alright. 8 points of radiant.
8. Alrighty, he is there. He is hurt. He will not survive let's say a Lorel hit.
He'll survive Niskita's turn, though.
Everything survives Niskita's turn. What are you talking about?
Oof. But we'll survive that again? Because I know its turn is right after mine. And it needs to make another saving throw.
2 saving throws.
Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, you forgot to do that after number 3 and number 6. Wait, did we? No.
No, we didn't
No,
roll.
I didn't. It wasn't even. Moonbeam wasn't even on anyone, so no one had to make a saving throw.
No, her Spirit Guardians.
I don't think 6 is in the range, just 3, because it's 15 feet.
I fucking can't remember now if I did or not.
6 isn't in range now.
We didn't do it, because I was just about to ask it after Karis' turn.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and do it real quick. Usually I'm like hands off the pond, but fuck it. Go ahead. Who's at number 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's healthy as fuck. Why not? Let's go. He's gonna pass and win anyways. Wisdom save throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
14. Shit.
That's a fail.
Well, shit.
He takes 10 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, good. A low roll. Alrighty. That is the end of round 3. Round 4. Karst, you are correct. Number 2 is going to bite at Niskita as he makes a Constitution saving throw.
And dies.
15.
Okay, that's a pass, but he still takes 7 radiant damage.
Ouch. Okay. 7 radiant damage. He is
Wisdom
very...
saving throw?
Fuck me. God damn it. That's a 21.
That's a pass, but he still takes half damage.
Oh, no.
He still eats all that.
Oh!
Oh, come on.
3 points.
Yes!
2, 1, 2. That's nasty.
I am really sorry. Anywho. Hey, Miranda, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Hey, buddy. How you having fun?
I'm having so much fun right now, you wouldn't even believe it.
I can hear it in the tone of your sniffles. But that's a 13 for that bite as he lunges at you out of this moonbeam. But watch out for that claw coming around. Nope, you're good. That's a 9.
Cool.
So a 13 and a 9. Don't worry, I'll get you. I'll get you. I thought y'all be doing worse, but it's fine. All right. Number 4 is dead. I forgot. Whoops. Okay. So after that, it is Razmi's turn. Razmi, you got hurt, but you're all right.
Who was it? 6 and 3 who attacked Razmi, or was it just 3?
Just number 6. Number 3 went for Seltra. It's kind of like a diagonal game, a little bit at this point.
So I'm going to use Volcanic Lash on to number 3, but Razmi has a cool little perk called Volcanic Hatred, and she can choose a second creature in range with the same spell if the creature has... Wait, that's a spell, not an attack.
I think it does.
It's a melee spell attack. Does that count?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I can hit both of them. 16 for number 3.
Well, that'll hit.
26 for number 6. So a 16
Alrighty.
for 3 and a 26 for...
So they both hit. Go ahead and roll that fucking damage.
3d8.
That fire damage.
It's a 20.
20 for number 3?
Yeah.
That sucks. Alrighty, what else you got?
For number 6, the damage is
1.
16.
That sucks. Alrighty. So like everybody else, you notice that the fire doesn't all the way go through. But that was still a lot of fucking damage anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Rasmi's got nothing else.
She is at a bit of a disadvantage, but when you got humans talking shit, watch out. After that, number 5. Number 5 is looking a bit hungry, and everybody in front of him is hard to hit. All right, cool. It's probably about to stay hungry, but Lorel, brace yourself for this really high 10 to hit.
No.
Well, you know what? It's the claw, though. This claw comes out. You can see it's got that sickening darkness to it as he claws at you with a 16.
No.
You know, he's just tired, you know? He's been eating.
It's the bite that really makes me sweat. I'm like, jeez.
The claw's bad if you fail the saving throw, but the saving throw's low. All right. Number 7 is coming at Saltra.
Did number 5 make a saving throw?
No, but it's about to. Stop bugging me, jeez. 21.
That's a pass, but still takes half. 6 points, or 5 points.
Alrighty. So number 5 takes 5. Alright. Number 7 makes a wisdom saving throw. Calm down. That is also a 21.
5.
Weird. Number 7 also takes 5. So they just pack their shit and go take a break. Alright. As we were. Saltra, he's gonna bite at you. This is where it ends, sir. Here comes the 12 to hit.
Oh.
Alright. But that claw, you see it shining. You see it coming. It's going for your leg. That's a natural 20.
Of
What?
course it is. All right, go for it.
I don't know. I was waiting for anybody to say anything that's going to make it suck.
No, but I am going to, no, but I will intercept to try to take some of that damage off of him.
That is a good idea. Actually, who has to be adjacent to you? The victim or the target?
Target.
So number 7?
When a creature hits a target other than you within 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's 7. I'm sorry. I thought you said 5. Well,
No, if I am within 5 feet of you, you can intercept the damage.
okay.
Yeah, that was mine.
I said it out loud and I said, wait, no, that's wrong. Wait, no, that's right. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. So I can intercept it.
Don't worry. You did a good job. You were right. All right. Darren, Seltra takes 15 points of slashing damage minus...
Hold on, I'm getting it. Double check, you're making sure all my stuff is right.
That's cool, but I sucked in.
4.
Oh dear. It's still
What
helpful.
is with these rolls, man?
Darren, you take 11 points of slashing damage. That's better.
I'm still okay.
Hey buddy, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
I can, and hopefully it's better than a 1.
I'm willing to bet you $1 it is.
It's 12 because I'm within Lorel's aura.
That's the DC.
Ugh.
Woo! Passed it.
I was gonna use Flash of Genius on myself.
Shouldn't say anything. All right. Damn. All right. So after number 7 takes a little claw out of Seltra, Mosquito, it's your turn to miss. What would you like to do?
That is how my
Prove it
turn.
wrong.
I kid.
I
I
kid.
kid.
10.
I don't kid.
I'll try again with the daggers for a 19 this time.
Hey!
Hooray!
There you go. Game on, bitches.
We should have probably brought LFD back up because, what's it called? He'd be taking all these no hits.
Yeah.
LFD not a hitch.
I would like to note that Mosquito warned y'all there was movement inside the bodies.
I mean, true.
Don't forget your sneak damage.
I'm working on it.
All right. Damn.
Doing all kinds of damage. Okay, so it's gonna be 6 piercing, 8 sneak, additional 3 poison, which they're immune to anyways. I'm just doing it so I remember to consistently do it. I will also need it to make a strength saving throw for me, please and thank you.
What? What? Why?
Speaking of feats, I have a feat that I have never used yet, so please, strength saving throw.
All right. Let me just minus his damage real quick before I forget. Okay. 14 points of damage to number 2. Where are you? Oh no! All right. Let's do this. Strength saving throw. Is this a magical effect or a spell?
No, it's not. He'll also need to take an additional 2 damage.
Well, that's a bummer. Okay. That is an 18 total on the strength saving throw.
Okay, he passes, but what I was trying to do was I was trying to do a trip attack.
What? I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I have some martial adept features here.
Why didn't you ever do that? That is...
Because I always forget
Awesome.
I have them.
Oh. Well, here's the good news. As you kick him in the leg, you do not trip him, but you're stabbing him in the throat. That'll do it. You see him bleeding out profusely as your dagger stabs into him. And as you slide your dagger out, he just slowly drops to the ground.
I did.
So way to go. Mavari, I'm going to try to kill you one more time. I'm not giving up. Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 is staring at you. You could feel the anger. He hates your stupid spirits. You could feel it. You can almost hear him going, fuck your spirits. It's weird. And he's going to bite you.
Do you want to make that wisdom saving throw first?
Motherfucker. 10.
That is a fail.
Well,
man.
But what's his hit points? Not great.
10 points.
Still all right. That's not true. He's fine. He's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Emotionally. All right. So, does a 17 bite you?
No.
Oh yeah, oh fuck, dude. That's like the third 17. Damn it. All right. Well, these claws, they're coming up. They're gonna get you on the foot. Rawr. That's an 11. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Well, that was fun. Bummer. So you guys are starting to take these fucking things down. You were a little bit outnumbered for a moment there, but you're powerful little fuckers. And you're winning. Seltra, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna mess up number 5 real quick. Oops, that's not right. That's also not right. Damn it, 14.
A 14 will not hit.
Does a 21 hit?
But that, yeah.
Alright. Plus 5 plus 1d6. I hate that I keep only hitting things once. 16 damage.
16 damage is a lot. Imagine if you were to hit more than once.
And then I will use my bonus action to push number 3 right next to number 7. Just right in there.
Strength saving throw or check? Remind me.
Strength saving throw.
Saving throw. Oh, natural 20.
Okay, well he succeeds.
Yay. He's not pushed at all. Nothing happens, right?
Nothing happens.
All right. Do you want to run away?
No.
No. All right. Lorel, what do you want to do?
All right. Same thing. Trying to take these guys out. You said one is looking bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You said 5 is looking bloodied. There's so many here. I'm honestly losing track. I know 2 is thankfully dead. Okay, yeah, I'll just do one of each, unless yeah.
As you look around, number 2 is dead. Jorge is dead.
Yes.
Number 5, not bloody but hurt. Number 7, not bloodied, but he is hurt. Number 1, bloody as fuck. Number 3, pretty damn bloodied. Number 6, he's doing fine.
24 on number 1.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
This 1d6 radiant damage. 13 damage, and I'm gonna add a smite onto that.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm sick of these things. So then these are of the fiendish nature?
They are quite fiendish, yes.
Alright, so then that'll be a 3d8. For an extra 22.
Woo! 20, an extra 22 or 22 total?
20, so the 13 that I did plus the 22. So that's 35 in total.
Well, here's the good news, Lorel. As you hit this thing and smite it with the light of Torm. Yeah, okay. Number 1 dies.
Yes. All right, excellent. Number 5. 7. Okay, come on, please, 20. Oh, it's the second hit. Oh, 17.
Uh-huh.
Yay! Okay. Plus 6 plus 1d6 radiant damage, and I'm just gonna throw on another smite.
Whoa.
That's another 3d.
I don't know. Fuck these guys.
Yeah, for real. I'm so.
Lay him out.
All right, so that's another 3d8. I'm just doing it all on the same roll. I'll take it. 26 total.
That's some good damage. He's bloody now.
All right.
Or she. Hard to tell with this thing.
All right. That's the end of my turn.
All right. So at the end of Lorel's pretty good turn. Oh, Mavari, it's your turn. Can you even follow that up? I mean, what do you do?
I can't follow that up. That was a beautiful turn. But I am going to now going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. And I'm going to twin spell it. And I'm going to cure both Naskita and Lorel.
Oh.
I like Mavari. She's a wonderful person.
Mm-hmm. That's 10 points of healing.
You.
So you heal Lorel and Naskita for 10?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. I like it. Do you have a bonus action?
No.
Great.
But
Number 3.
I am going to move.
No. Oh, good. Yes, run up. Aww.
I'm going to shift down here. And that now puts number 6, I believe, into Spirit Guardians.
You're stupid little guardians. Okay, fine. Well,
now that's the end of my turn.
Number 3 is going to make a wisdom saving throw. That's a 5.
Nice. It's a 12.
So he takes 12 points of fuck you damage. Okay then. That sucks. Jeez, he's hurt. Alright. He's gonna attack somebody. Seltra! Seltra, here comes that bite. I hope you're prepared for the death that becomes you. Oh, 25 to hit.
I can't shield that. Go ahead.
Alright. Thank you, sir. 17 points of piercing damage.
Owie.
But wait, there's more. Sir, your charisma is reduced by 4.
Alright.
Alright, claws. He's gonna claw at you. Rawr. 17 to hit.
17 doesn't hit.
That's a damn shame. Alright. Number 6 is gonna make a wisdom saving throw. Calm down. Ooh, 20 total.
Was that for Razmi?
No. That was your guardian, spirit guardians.
Okay.
Damn.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. That sucks. Okay. It's number 6's turn. Because I already said that. He is going to try to bite Erasmi. Enjoy this. Num num. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That is... Fuck! 5 points of piercing damage. Hey, before I tell you what the result of this roll is, what's her charisma right now?
Her charisma's a 14.
With the previous minus? But unfortunately, it's only -1 to her charisma.
Okay.
Here comes that claw! It's a 23 total.
That hits.
Enjoy this. 16 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
And if you would please, make a Constitution saving throw. Damn, motherfucker!
You're killing your own NPC.
Oh no.
17.
So absolutely nothing happens.
Thank God.
Thank goat.
Well, I hope you're ready.
Oh, Rasmus,
Parse?
like, she's on death's door.
Is she really?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks, because actually, I don't want her to die. She's very useful. It just hadn't really been a big plot thing yet. Paris, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'll move Moonbeam over from the corpse of number 2 over to number 5.
Well, I don't like it, but alright.
And he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, sir. That is a 21 total.
Well, I hate that, but okay.
I don't like your tone.
Takes 14 points of radiant damage.
Wait, halved already?
Yeah,
He
I rolled.
real good.
Jesus. Damn. Okay. So that's that. And then. Oh dear me. He is not long for this world. Oh dear.
Bonus action. What was it? Healing word. Yeah, healing word on Razmi for 5 points of healing.
Sorry, math is hard.
You're at 14 total.
Yo,
On
that
that note-
sucks.
It is Razmi's turn.
It is? Oh God. All of her spells are fire-based. We're just gonna volcanic lash number 3 again.
Alrighty. Go ahead. See what you got.
22.
22 will hit. Which number again? I'm sorry.
Number 3.
Bummer.
Oh, wait. That's wrong. I have to add another D8.
It's only 57 damage instead of 50.
That's 21 damage.
Would you like a fun fact?
Sure.
If the damage wasn't halved, that would have killed him.
Not so much a fun fact as much as it is a disappointing anecdote.
Well,
That's fair enough.
thanks for that.
Here to help.
Mm-hmm.
You want to bump it over to number 6?
Sure.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm just putting it out there. You are a free spirit person. You can do whatever you want.
That's a 26 to hit.
Yup, that'll do.
That's a 21 to hit, damage to number 6.
I did 21 damage twice.
Yeah, that's weird. All right. So he's at that. Next in the initiative order. Oh, what is that? That's crazy. You guys are fighting these things. You're tangling with a group of demons. These things, these half skinned, half see-through, with muscles showing. They're bloodied. You've been paralyzed. You've been hurt. You've had your charisma reduced. Then there's a shadow. A giant shadow approaching. You think you're gonna win? No. You see it coming over. And you hear a giant roar towards you from the top of the stairs of this amphitheater. But we'll find out what that is next week.
No more calm and blasting the energy.